How can one deal with negative people who happen to be family members when avoiding them is not an option, as you have both acknowledged that the most challenging problems in life are usually related to people?
You minimize it. But you can't, no, there's no question about it. And Charlie gave an answer I thought was a master of tact the other day when he says you always ought to interact with people who behave well. He says, of course, you have to make some exceptions in your family. But but it's true. And, you really, I don't know what it's like to have, a drunken, bullyish, probably father, but parent just generally. How do you handle it? It's very interesting that the MacArthur family, the very famous John MacArthur, the man that set up the MacArthur Foundation, he had 5 kids, and 4 of them turned out to be superstars of one sort or another, and they had this crazy itinerant drunken father, but they all decided that the thing to do was get the hell out of the house. So you had the father of the MacArthur Foundation that did that along with 3 of the siblings out of 5. So, I was lucky. Charlie was lucky. If you have our father saw plenty of shortcomings in both of us, but it would still be there for us. And if you have one that won't be there for you, it's a very tough problem. And I think one way or another, I probably would have gotten through that if I had that situation, but I think my life would have been a lot different.
Buffett acknowledged that negative people can have an impact on one's life. He believes that negative people should be minimized. However, it can be difficult to stay away from negative family members. He acknowledged that it can be difficult, citing the example of the MacArthur family where the children chose to get out of the house to avoid their drunken father. Buffett believes that one way or another, people can get through such situations. He considers himself and Charlie to be lucky to have a supportive father who was there for them despite their shortcomings. He believes that if someone has a family member who won't be there for them, it can be a tough problem to deal with, and their life may be affected as a result.